Hey guys, Jay and Jeff here. We getting the smoker around. Gonna smoke us some meat today. Jay, well, I got me a new burner because the clapped out wreck that I had was old and rusty, and the thing has caused me havoc year after year. In any case, we had to run to Home Depot. It's about 11 o'clock, February 26th, I think, 25th. And this is now day 5, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Day 5 of meat processing. But we are now finally ready to start smoking the meat. So, I got my smoker here. We got some new thermometer for the smoker because this thing is shot. I got to change that yet. I'm getting the fire to burn down a little bit, and then we're going to add the meat and start smoking. And about 10 hours later, we should be pulling it off. So, wish us luck. But we're trying to burn all this off. We got hella flame in there right now in the bottom that we got to burn off before we can add the meat. This is a makeshift smoker my dad made, but trust me, this thing will do the business just the way you need it. And inside this thing, we got a rack I just put in the bottom, if you can see it here. There you go. I just put this rack in the bottom because sometimes I lose some sausages down into the bottom. And then you got these different racks at the top where you can hang the sausage. And you can actually put sausage right on top of this here to smoke as well. So that's where we're at, and this is what we're doing, guys. Smoke time. I got my hickory bark over here with Jay. Got a bucket full sitting on water, in water. And each one of these are about a pound and a half. Look at this cute little guy. Stubby. Hey! Just wants a little taste. Ouch. Got it. Come on. Archie. Yeah, I'm gonna need another stick. Pretty sure of it. So yeah, I should probably only do 30 pounds at a time, because that's perfect right there. But I'm gonna have to move these back. Oh, I can't see.
You put more in.
I need a break. Smoked, but don't push it back.
No, I didn't. I pulled it out. I pulled it out.
All right. Here we go, guys. In the smoker with the meat. 60 pounds in the smoker. Let's get to smoking. Hey guys, I got this hickory here. Hickory bark. It's been soaking in water. I'm just gonna smudge this. I'm gonna throw that on there. That's gonna produce a lot of smoke. Got them hot coals. And I'll do this for 2 to 3 hours. Open it occasionally and look at the color in it. And you can tell once it's smoked that we should be good to go. But it takes a little time. This is just shagbark hickory off a hickory tree. Doesn't hurt the tree. Let's go pull it off. And hopefully Archie, move. There, as you can see, it's smudging. I need to get some blocks and put in the front there. And now we're smoking. Alright guys, so we are smoking right at about 100, 110 degrees. I like to keep that 90 to 100. She's increasing, so I need to keep adding water. So you just got to babysit this. The flame down below, got to keep throwing water on it and smudging it. But she's definitely smoking good. Okay guys, we're gonna freshen this up a little bit. Got a little bit of flame going there, but I take hickory bark. You can see it's been soaking in water here. Just just take that wet bark, throw that on them coals, let it do its job. Shagbark hickory. That'll make the nice smudge that we're looking for. Still pushing around 100, 110 degrees. So, we got a couple more hours to smoke. Now we're gonna start cooking. But she's coming along. She's coming along, guys. She's coming along pretty good, I think. I haven't looked at it yet. I'll show you guys what it looks like here in a little bit. But we're getting there. She's just smoking. Alright guys, it's been it looks like about 3 hours we've been smoking this stuff. So let's take a peek, see what kind of color we got. Oh yeah, she's got color. She got some pretty good color. That's what we're looking for right there. All that color. She's still smoking pretty good, but 60 pounds. So we are now smoked, and now it is time to get the burner out and finish this process off. All in all, I think it looks pretty darn good, honestly. So let's get to it. Man, I can't wait to try that. I can't wait to try that. It looks so good. She's still bellowing. Okay guys, we smoked this for three hours or so. We've been cooking it for close to 3 hours. We're holding a temperature of about 160 degrees. Now I need to get up to 158. 165 is okay, but anything over 165 is too much. So we need to let this cook. It's probably going to need to cook for another 4 to 6 hours. And then we need to get a couple totes with some ice and water, ice bath, and we're going to pull it out and ice bath it. But let's open this up and see what it looks like. Oh, we lost another one that dropped. That one's getting done. Put these off to the side because they're getting done. Put them off to the side a little bit. But yeah, they're gonna look pretty good as long as I don't burn them. Yeah, they're getting some nice color. Unfortunately, I had to pack them in there, so they touched a little bit, so they're not going to get the smoke all the way through like they should, but they're going to be pretty good, I think. But yeah, we're getting there, guys. That one's getting, you can feel the texture of it. It's starting to get a little tight. That's good. But yeah, that's what they're gonna look like, guys. They're getting some real good color now. So things are going good. Dropped her back down to 90 degrees there just by opening it, but we're gonna set the timer for another hour and then we're gonna come out and check it out. Okay guys, I just took a little bit of this out. we're pushing 165, but that's what they look like. They turned out pretty good, I think. Turned out pretty good. That one there got a little hot on the bottom, but I don't have a perfect smoker, so they are what they are. That one there, that's where they touch when they're in the smoker, so that little piece of meat right there didn't get smoked. But you want to use ice. Put ice in it, cold water, because you want to cool the temperature down really quickly. Otherwise, they'll shrink. But yeah, I think they turned out pretty good. And we got a whole bunch more in there. Hey guys, I wanted to give you a little color of this. This is the honey habanero cheddar. Gotta get this stuff wrapped. But yeah, that turned out pretty good. You guys can imagine just what it tastes like. Okay guys, so here we go. This is the final product. I think it turned out pretty good. That's the honey habanero and cheese. That's a little spicy, but they turned out pretty good. It's not bad for a homemade smoker. But we'll cut into a couple of these. You guys can see what I got here. This is the non-honey habanero, but it does have honey in it and cheddar. They all have cheddar in them, but yeah, man, I think it turned out pretty good. Got that 158 degrees. Some of it did get a little bit charred. I mean, it's not perfect, not all of them, but for the most part, they turned out pretty darn good, guys. I'm pretty happy with it. What a crazy weekend. The amount of work involved in this. It's nuts. But yeah, there you have it. We got our Bologna. Yeah, that one there got a little charred on the bottom, but I'll cut the bad parts out and then we'll package them up here. That's a pretty good one there. But yeah, we're getting there, guys. Lots and lots of Bologna to take care of here. Some small ones, a bunch of them. But we'll get this packaged up. I already had my first, that one there is shot. I already had my first customer. He already came and got some. So I'll give a bunch of this away. That's just how I do it. Just how I do it. I give a ton away because I enjoy faces when they cut into it and eat it. So we'll get this processed up here, and all I want to say is, you know, you guys that subscribe and like, I truly appreciate your energy and your efforts, and this is just what I do, and I enjoy the crap out of it. My dad, my grandfather, like, this is hereditary. We've always done our own deer sausage, and yes, it is a tremendous amount of work. I mean, overwhelming amount of work. The dishes, the cleanup, which I'm not even close to finishing cleanup yet, but you know, you go out there and you spend all that time deer hunting and in hopes to get a deer. Whether you get a deer or not, that doesn't matter, but you have all that time, energy, and money tied up into deer hunting, and then this is the fruits of the labor right here. And you know, I'll process all my own. I don't have any help, just a one-man shop here, and it is a tremendous amount of work, but to make something like that, and after deer season, I find it enjoyable. Even though I'll complain that it's a lot of work, it's just really fun stuff. So if you like the content, you like the channel, by all means, hit that like button, subscribe, and we got morel mushroom season coming up, we have turkey season coming up, we have trout season coming up, and some shed hunting. So I gotta go check some cameras. I've been pretty busy with work, and we're gonna get back in the woods and hopefully find some sheds, find a good buck for this year to hunt. And this is seasonal. It just goes from day to day, year to year, and it keeps going, you know. So we're gonna get this process, get it taken care of, and I think probably my next videos I'm gonna upload all this. But we're gonna get in the woods, do some shed hunting, and before you know it, it's gonna be spring, and I'm gonna be picking the morels by the basketful, and we're gonna get on some turkeys, and then we're gonna start searching for big bucks. But thank you guys all for watching, and listen, we'll see you on the next one.